All right, so it says Sarah rented a car for X amount of days. The linear equation below represents the Y, which is the total cost that Sarah is going to pay. So X represents the days, so that's important, and Y represents the total cost that she's going to pay for that rental. What is the slope of the line being represented? So if I have Y equals mx plus b, then my slope is 17. So what does my slope mean in this situation? Well, remember, slope is the same thing as your change in y over your change in x. So my slope is going to be my y value. Well, my y value is the cost, so that's the dollars, okay, over my x value, which is days. So my slope is going to represent $17 per day. So she's going to pay $17 per day for that rental. Now, what is the y-intercept? Well, the y-intercept is 130. Well, the y-intercept in the real world is the initial amount. So she's going to have to pay $130 up front. That is her flat fee that she's going to have to pay. That's that one-time fee that she's going to have to pay in order to rent that vehicle. So she's going to pay $130 up front, and then she's going to pay $17 per day. And then depending on how many days she rents it, X is how much she's going to pay total, which is Y. All right, let's look at the next example and let's apply it. It says, at the car rental company, you pay a flat rate of $113 and then a daily fee of $12. So we have a flat rate of $113 and a daily fee of $12. Write the linear function for the total cost Y for renting it X days. What is the cost of renting it for 3 weeks? So we're going to write the equation and then we're going to use the equation. So my equation here, I have the flat rate is my one-time fee, that's my y-intercept. My daily fee of $12 per day is my slope. So my equation is y equals 12x plus 113. Now, let me remind you that this problem said a daily fee. So my x represents days, and my y represents the total cost. So they want us to figure out how much it's going to cost for 3 weeks. Well, we can't plug 3 weeks into a day problem. So we're going to have to convert 3 weeks into days. Well, how many days are in a week? Well, there's 7 days in a week. So if there's 7 days in 1 week, 7 times 3 is going to give me 21 days. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that 21 and we're going to plug it in for x. All right, so if we calculate that, we should get 12 times 21 is going to give me 252 plus 113, and I got 365. So it's going to cost her $365 to rent that vehicle for 21 days.